Posted on the corner with yours truly incognito.
Egan says DJ Mrs.
DJ Mrs.
What?
Open up my phone today.
What's
I see
up?
Lil Wayne. He announced a tour.
Uh-huh.
This artist is going to be on that tour.
Look, I open up my phone, period. He on there.
How you love that?
Turn the radio
stop
on.
out traffic. We already got bad traffic in Atlanta.
Hey, and next time he do that shit, he got to warn somebody.
How you love that? Belly Gang Kushington in the studio.
Yeah. I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Yeah.
Belly
What's up,
Gang?
Belly Gang?
What the word is, man?
Man, you got it, man. Right now, I got the streets on smash. How it feel?
Man, I'm working so hard, I can't even feel it. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Feel good, though. Yeah, I'm blessed.
This time last year, what was going on?
I was stuck in a deal, couldn't drop no music. Yup, stuck in a deal, couldn't drop no music.
Damn.
Stuck. Me and my manager, we didn't even know how we gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I
We
look,
made it work, though.
2025, you going
Soon as
crazy.
we got out of there, though,
Went
hit
up.
the ground running. Drop that Be Easy freestyle out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's hard. So congratulations on this Lil Wayne tour. Tell
Yeah,
us
that's
how you
crazy.
feeling about that for real.
I just got the news, too, so I'm still feeling it. Like, we just got the news yesterday.
Ooh.
Yep, right before.
I'm talking about like Lil Wayne, bro.
Yeah, like they had called before then, but it like, you don't be believing that till it be real. They sent it through it like, God, it real.
Yeah.
Like, this is Lil Wayne. Then it's an anniversary tour, so he doing all the Carter, everything. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
What's
they
your
crazy.
favorite Wayne song or album project that you just think about when it comes to Wayne?
My favorite, Dedication.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
You just had your show last week.
Yeah.
Toe it up.
Sold out.
Appreciate that.
Then you
Yeah,
went to Club
yeah.
Crucial. Toe it up.
Yeah, appreciate
So
that.
how does it feel knowing that you got your city behind you, loving you, supporting you, pushing you?
Man, it feel good. I'm behind the city, too. I'm pushing the city, too.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Type shit.
We-
Man, you're on this new path now. We listened to the project. The introduction is done now.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, so it's there. 75 on 75, bro. Like, these records. Talk about your mind state now when you're in the studio and where you are.
I'm talking about now. That was then. I'm talking about then. Now I'm talking about now. Y'all gonna see what's going on now.
Yeah.
Glimpse into my life now.
Yeah.
People, you know what I'm saying? The places, the things, you know what I'm saying?
To me, you make that real motivation type, affirmation type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
music.
yeah,
Make you
yeah.
want to get up and go and get it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so tell
yeah.
us about your process when you in the studio writing your lyrics. Do you write? Do you go straight in the booth? Let us know about that process.
Man, it crazy 'cause I do all type of art. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might fuck around and be in a car, driving, hear a beat. Like, I wrote Ice Cup in the car. You know what I'm saying? Went to the studio, dropped it down. Like, introduction, I was sitting in front of the computer just, you know what I'm saying, punching in. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. I was dead sleepy. Like, had on stayed woke like 40 hours in LA. Went to the studio just to say I went and did don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all different types. Sometimes I write it down. Sometimes I voice memo. I just in the type of way.
Yeah. What's your favorite unreleased song in your phone right now?
A song called Back Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got look, they over there saying it for
I'm
you.
gonna rename it. Yeah.
They know. So when we gonna get that?
It going on the deluxe.
Okay.
Yeah. So the deluxe is on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Okay, that's big. How did you know that music was a lane for you? Like it was a space that for you to release?
I didn't. I just was doing it as a hobby, like doing it. I do it free. You know what I'm saying? Then when I seen like, man, like I had started making. First I was just rapping, then I started making real song about how I feel. That when I knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this real therapy right here.
For sure.
Tell me back to your very first studio session. Your very first one.
Man, me and my partner, RP, my boy Dread, he used to rap. You know what I'm saying? Him and his crew used to rap, but I was like his right hand man. We in the studio, they rapping. I used to just go to the studio and kick it, bring the girls, whatever. Then one day he was just like, bro, you can't just be in here kicking it. Like, you the one with the motion. Like, you gotta rap.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know how to rap. Write me song. He like, nah, I ain't writing it, bro. You gotta get in there. He was like, just write hat, cat, bat, rat, and put sentences in front of it.
Yeah.
It was a song like called True Religion, I think. We had did a little song.
How you rate yourself? What you rate yourself on that song?
what's so crazy, that what started my career, cause everybody like, I went the craziest on there. Like,
That's hard.
Yeah, around our little hood, they were like, yo, that hard.
Don't none of your rhymes sound like hat, cat, bat, rat.
Yeah,
Like you coming hard.
What do you think is a track from your catalog that really describes you for your new fans? If you can send them to one track and be like, no, this the one. This gonna make you stick with me.
Introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take me to that sold out show date. That date, right?
Yeah.
You wake up that day. Is it like a first day of school? Sold out show. You here in the city and you see the labor of your hard work now.
Man, to be honest, I'm a hustler for real. We don't never think in the moment. We always thinking one step ahead. So when I woke up, I was thinking about the show. When we were doing the show, I was thinking about Crucial. When we do a Crucial, I think about my show that next day. I had 2 shows the next day in 2 different cities.
Bye.
So on my way for sure. On my way one step ahead, like I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I can't lie to y'all. Like, I ain't felt it in the moment yet. I'm gonna say probably like that moment when I walked out and did introduction for like 10 seconds. I looked like, this crazy. And then right after that, I went right back to work. Like,
When you gonna take that moment though, Belly Gang? When you gonna take that moment to celebrate yourself? Even though we're celebrating you. You gotta take that moment to celebrate yourself.
I was
though.
never able to do that. Like, even when I was in other endeavors, like I always like, this for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Around me, this for everybody. This for my, my supporters at this point. Like, I'm trying to be the best. I'm trying to give y'all the best music, everything. Like, I feel like if I take off, I'm gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm staying working.
Man, well, in your music, we could tell you got your road miles up. You having fun, bro. What's some of your favorite cities or rural towns in the Southeast outside of Atlanta?
Definitely Macon. I'd probably say my number 1 though, Birmingham. Yeah, like Birmingham remind me of the old Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I like Richmond, Virginia too. Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? The whole Florida. Us Atlanta niggas, we like to run to Florida for anything. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to get that beach up here, ain't
it?
Yeah. Man, if you could act in one of your favorite movies, what movie you acting in?
8 Mile. No, I'm just
got me on that one, Come on, B-Rad.
Play too much.
Oh, you seen that Drewski ski?
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Nah, I'd probably say one of the Tupac movies. You know what I'm saying? Juice or something like that. Yeah.
That'll be good. If you could bring one Atlanta kick it back, what you bring it back?
Atlanta what?
Atlanta kick it, like a club. What you bring it back?
Oh, I already did it. Crucial.
Okay,
yeah,
did your big one. What's some other dreams you want to accomplish outside of this music?
I like marketing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really inside music though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do wanna f around with the fashion though. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As you can see with the white tees and shit. I want to
sold
make a
out, by the
statement.
way.
Yeah.
So they on your website for pre-sale right now.
Yeah.
What's the website?
They sold out technically. When I re-up, they sell out right then, but they always available to buy for the next re-up.
Okay.
That's not for me.
Not to me,
we don't know nothing about that one. So what else can we expect from you 2025?
Man, double this, triple this. I'm never stopping. I ain't gonna lie. When I stop, I'm gonna stop. Y'all gonna know.
How many hours are you putting in?
I want to be the first rapper to be like, man, I'm stopping because I want to.
Tight.
I don't got to. You know what I'm saying?
How many hours are you putting in the studio?
In the studio?
Yeah, like daily or weekly?
I'm gonna say about right before they run right here, I probably was in there daily. You know what I'm saying? But I took a little time out to do this. You know what I'm saying? Do the run, do the shows and shit. But starting goddamn on Wednesday, I'm gonna have the studio with me everywhere.
That's hard.
I saw you recording yourself.
Yeah. I record myself too, so yeah.
That's the talent. So
I
let's
was
talk
just in the
about.
studio with JD the other day too.
Oh, that's hard. You
Yeah.
y'all working on some hits for his album?
Yeah, we did one going on the album.
That's big.
Yeah.
So let's talk about like some balance. Your father,
Yeah.
and you are a very present one at that.
Yeah.
So how are you figuring, or have you figured out your balance with living this rock star lifestyle, taking care of your baby, taking care of your family? And taking care of yourself?
Yeah.
Have you figured out that balance yet?
I ain't taking care of myself at all. I'm trying to figure out how to do that now.
Okay, so that's what you need to add on the list.
Yeah, I put myself last. But, I mean, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama is used to me being very present. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just like the money. So It's just like, damn, it used to be the money and the presence. Now it's just the money, so it's like, we still trying to figure it out. I was just on the phone with her on the way here. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to figure it out. Cause I want to see my little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just did. I was out of town the week before, came home, did my show, did Crucial, had to leave the next morning, did 2 shows that day, then had to go to Virginia, did that show. Just got back last night. My little boy sleep at 2, 3 in the morning when I got back. So that morning I had to wake up, take all kind of calls. I just went and seen him on the way here. Like, that what it done turned into, and then I'm going to LA in the morning.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I'm finna have to just figure out some way he could just come to me.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yep.
Gotta make that happen for that baby.
Yep. What would you like for your Father's Day to look like this year?
Man, I'm doing a show that day.
For sure.
I'm booked. So what I would like it to look like.
Right. If it, in a perfect world.
I would like my little boy to be there, and I'm still booked.
Period.
I want to keep working, though.
That's fire.
Sure.
What's an album or a song that resonated with you when it came to music in hip hop that you can recall? Like, you remember before we popped the mic, I'm like, what you listening to? You like Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
What's one of them albums or songs that resonated with you early on?
T on 101 for sure. Urban Legend. Day One, Young Dro. Swag Season, Rocco. That whole era right there. That was my era. But I get in that bowl too though, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my manager go album for album. We can go Beyonce.
I was about to say, y'all having verses in the car?
We can go Destiny Child for album. We can go Take Care Drake. You know what I'm saying? All type of different ways. Yeah.
That man having R&B.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Take Care Drake. Congratulations to Trap Museum.
Yeah,
the installment
yeah.
there. What is that like? How does that feel?
Man, that feel great. This early to have that. Yeah. I'm trap music first born though. You know what I'm saying? They thought the trap music shit was over with.
Thank you.
I'm first born though. I don't grew up now. We gonna bring this shit back.
Yeah.
That's hard. What's the biggest lesson you feel like you've learned lately?
Don't worry about the money. When I was worrying about the money, them bags was all right. Start worrying about the money, them bags overly big now.
You want to know something crazy, Belly Gang? When you don't stress about shit like that,
Yeah.
I started to realize that too, because I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cleveland. And when I moved out here, all I kept thinking was like, I got to hit the ground running. I got to get some bookings. I got to get in the club. I got to work.
Yeah.
Once I stopped stressing about that, so much money, so much energy, bookings, everything like that come to you.
Yeah, and even like decision making, like, you know what I'm saying, for me, like, at first, you know, we kind of worried about the money, but we start worrying about it. We started making decisions based on the feeling. Bags got overly big.
For sure.
Yeah, that's the biggest lesson I learned lately, though.
If you can change anything about the industry, what would you change?
Nothing. Keep it like this. I'm going to dominate regardless. I don't care
Pop
what
it.
it is. Yeah.
Pop
Yeah.
it.
First hip hop artist being signed to LVRN.
Yeah.
What comes with carrying that torch?
Man, a blessing to have them folks taste. Like, them folks got good taste. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the best taste I don't seen in this industry. It feel good. It don't feel like no weight. It feel like a push. You know what I'm saying? It feel like help. Yeah, but it feel good. That history right there too alone. We're gonna make this shit big. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be set in stone for sure.
As we're talking about history, we're getting ready to make history with Hot 107.9, June 21st, birthday bash. Stay focused.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever attended a birthday bash? Or?
Yeah, man. Man, I'm talking about all the way back when Wayne them was doing the fake helicopters in Lakewood. You know what I'm saying? One of them Lakewood or something like that at first. Yeah, then when T.I. came out and at the other one with the Lucky Charm, I don't see it. I went like 2-3 birthday bash when I was little.
Yeah, what's that like to see Belly Gang Kush on the birthday bash stage?
Man, crazy. Surreal. Yeah, it feel just like seeing my name up on the Wayne name on the tour. Like, I can't believe it.
Believe it. This
I'm
real.
going crazy too for my city this year too.
Yeah, need that.
For sure. So I was gonna say, like, what can your fans expect when you hit that stage?
Same thing they felt when I hit that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At my show. Yeah.
Let's be.
What's your favorite record to perform?
Introduction. Yeah, introduction now.
Yeah.
Sorry Mama be cool too. Cause I get to really like get in there and forget about the crowd and just do me. Yeah, but introduction though. Yeah.
If Belly Gang Kush could write a book today, what would you title your book?
Nigga, this the introduction. No, I'm just the realest.
Yeah.
Yep. Cause real ain't just about being a gangster or being the biggest thug. Like, real is about being honest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been putting out there, honesty, total honesty, and vulnerability. Yeah.
Charleston White was talking about your music.
Yeah.
He gave it a listen, and he was like, hey, I like him. His motivation.
Yeah,
he ain't talk about nobodies or nothing like that. Did you see that clip?
Yeah.
How was it to see that clip and see someone as opinionated as Charleston White?
Man, he been supporting way before that. He done went viral a couple times talking about me, but yeah, I fuck with Charleston, man. You know, he real, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though. I like his take on that for sure.
Mm-hmm. With you being a real one, what's some advice that you got for some upcoming artists, especially if they're working, they got kids? What's some advice you got for them?
Man, real advice.
Real.
Keep it 100.
For sure.
Man, you gotta forget about everything. You gotta sacrifice everything. That's just being real. Like, you can't think you finna juggle nothing. My manager told me that when I first met him. I'm like, yo, whatever.
Yeah, right.
I'm a juggle this condo. I'm juggle yo. I'm juggle my little boy. You gotta literally sacrifice everything.
What's some advice you got for yourself?
I don't know, man. You ain't never in your life seen a nigga that focused. And I done it all in a pair of Air Forces now.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I have to pat myself on the back. Like, I'm on top of my game right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself slipping at all. I'm just playing the game how the game go. You know what I'm saying?
I got some advice for you, though.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so when all this tour stuff done, you and your son got to go on a crazy vacation. Just y'all got to chill. Just so you can celebrate yourself.
For sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure.
All that hard work, and you know, rapping, being a rapper is a really hard job.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. After parties.
It's hard. It's dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want you to take that time to celebrate yourself, because what you got going on right now is huge, especially because this is what Atlanta need right now.
Yeah, fact.
Is that push. How do you feel about the Atlanta music scene right now?
I don't know where that narrative came from, but we're going to kill that narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here. We on top. We ain't never lost it. Since we got it, we ain't never lost it. You know what I'm saying? We dealt with a couple bad things out the city, but all that's over with now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody winning. Everybody back. Everybody putting up hits.
It's a different energy in the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
If Belly Gang Kushington had a superpower, what would it be?
Fly. I'd be able to fly.
So that man get to them bookings quicker.
Yeah.
I seen a photo with you and Young Thug, man. What was that? Studio session? You guys got some music in?
Yo, man, we just kicking it.
Yeah. So the same for Future.
Yeah, we was for real. Man, like I tell everybody, like, it be a difference when it, like, maybe a label put something together or whatever. Like, these folk really hit me up. Like, hey, bro, pull up. We just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Really, like, real life, just, like, ain't nobody got no objective here. Like, we just kicking it. Like, oh, damn, real recognize real. Hell yeah, same with Rod Wave, same with Future, same with Lucha, same with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, yeah.
As you navigate throughout this industry, you know, it's a lot of artificial, and then there's some authentic in there. Who's someone that you find yourself, you know, like, as you evolve, being vulnerable with or talking to, like, hey, bro, hey, so, like.
Man, I'm vulnerable anyway with everybody I meet.
For sure.
When we walk downstairs, whoever working down there, I be vulnerable with them. You know what I'm saying? Uber driver, whatever. I'm vulnerable with everybody. So that's just me, period. Yep. Like, I ain't holding back nothing from nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hit all of them up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you think about this? Yo, there's other people behind the scenes that I hit up too.
That's
what you think about this?
Coming out of that studio, right, when you know you got one, what's like one of the first places you go listen to it at, and how many times you bringing it back? Like, what's your vibe? Man,
I don't know. I got one time I let my manager hear it. I let him be my brain on that. I just make the music. You know what I'm saying?
And you just send it over?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time and talk to young Belly Gang Kushington, what advice you got for him? Or what would you tell him?
You gotta let the streets go. Not saying I ever did anything wrong in the streets, but you just gotta let the streets go. You know what I'm saying? Got to let it go. I had to.
How important is having a team?
That's
especially being in this industry?
More important than me. Like, my team more important than me. I'm just a face card. My team, you know what I'm saying, my label, my manager, everybody, all the way down to the people that just helping. They more important than me. I'm just a face card. When you see me, it's 30 of us. You know what I'm saying?
If you could play for any Atlanta professional team, what team you playing for, bro?
I already play for the Braves. I'm knocking shit out the park.
You got any hidden hobbies outside of being an artist?
Nah, I just text one of my close friends. I never been fishing.
For real?
Never been fishing. I want to try some. I want to go golfing with Big. You know what I'm saying? Like I never been golfing. Like went golfing one time just playing, but I'm a real hustler. Like, I really come from being a real hustler. Like I wasn't just out here playing, just running around no gun. Like I structured hustling my whole life. Like that's all I care about. Like so now this is my hobby. Like this is crazy that I get to do this. What I did for fun as a job. Like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It was a sickness what I was going through for real. But it just looked good because I was getting the money. But you know what I'm saying. This my hobby for real. I'm looking for new hobbies right now.
That's real.
Yeah.
That golfing and that fishing. Hey, bro, sign me up for that fishing.
Sign
me up for that.
For sure, but we definitely want to give you your flowers for hitting the ground running, pushing, putting out real music because there's not a lot of real ones out here that's pushing the music out. So you doing your big one. We proud of you.
Thank y'all.
That's huge.
In closing, man, describe your mood by using one of your records today. What mood are you in today?
Today, Who Said? Who said a street nigga like me couldn't make it to the top? I crossed it over. Yeah.
They know the vibe.
Oh, man, I'd be remiss. Summertime is here. The donks are out. The old schools is out. It's a whole car culture out there. They tearing your music up, bro.
Yeah.
If you could build you an old school, what's your old school gonna look like?
I built one-on-one. I had put up to the show in the 72 Monte Carlo. Mike Will made it. Let me get it. You know what I'm saying? But I got to go back and build me a 72 like I want it. Black everything. Black suede roof, black everything, black and everything. Got putting a Tesla screen in there. You know what I'm saying? Hard top. That's how I'm going to go. Low profile 4Gs. I built them old school now.
That's hard.
Let me get 5 on pump, sell them. There it is. Belly Gang Kushington posted on the corner.
Say less.
Posted on the corner.